Alright, this is awesome. Okay. Wow. We will see how my computer runs this. Yeah, end user license agreement, sure, whatever. I played Oblivion a long time ago. Yeah, I don't even know what we'll look at to change until I see how it runs. So we'll see. I played Skyrim many years ago. Then went back and played Oblivion. Both of those on the Xbox.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Wow. All right.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
That music, that is fabulous. Patrick Stewart's voice, that is fabulous. Oh man. Okay. As I said, I played this many years ago, but on the Xbox. I honestly don't think I've ever played a game like this on PC before. I think the closest would have been EverQuest. And EverQuest had a passive block and a target lock system, so you didn't have to find your target in combat. It kept you basically always facing them. So this is going to be a new experience on a story that I don't really remember much of. Yes, here we go. Argonians. Yeah, those character models look really good for a game this old. Bretons, Dunmer. What do I want? Bosmer, good scouts and thieves, fine archers. I don't know what kind of character I want to play. Nords, Khajiit, Bretons, a little bit of resistant to magic, skilled at summoning and healing. I didn't do magic my first time around. real question is, do you play a high fantasy game and then play some kind of human variant? I mean, really? Sword, bow, destructive magic, resistant to fire, and summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Okay, so you are Jack of all trades. Vardenfell. Negotiations and how to coerce people, manipulate them. Maybe we'll go with a Dunmer. I don't think I've ever played a Dunmer before. Resilience. This will probably help out a little better. Let's see. No. That's not terrible. No. So many qualities, so many changes going on here. I love the balding. Okay, I don't mind that face. Alright. And we'll leave... What is the complexion change? Is it changing these markings on the cheek a little bit, down on the neck? It's changing the overall skin tone underneath. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to spend too much time going over any of this. I don't care about brows and cheeks and chin. And I even like that purple eye color. Don't really see. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought I liked the purple eye color, but... so many. Is that like a full-on cataract? It is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm assuming these are meant to be Khajiit eyes, but you can use them on whomever, which I'm fine with. I do like the horizontal slitted eyes. Are those Argonian origin? I don't know. Skin, eyelids. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. I don't really care about any of that. Let's make that a little less. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Hairstyle. Okay, that's just weird. I mean, if you're gonna mohawk it, mohawk it. I don't understand what's with the monk circle over the ears. Also, I don't mind the mohawk though, not really. No, don't like it. No. just the, oh, okay, so the skullet. Oh, that really is the monk. And, okay, that's... Okay, so that looks like the elves out of, Kingdoms of Amalur. Looks like the elves there. The windswept, messy look. That's not too terrible. I think that's where we started. The Widow's Peak receding hairline look. Man, they really like these shaved skull models, huh? And another receding hairline. That's just a normal. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Let's see. Let's see if we go with, yeah, like something like that. Well, let's see if we can get, put a little more length on it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. That's kind of a reddish, ruddy look, huh? Really dark red. And even doing that didn't really look like it changed much. Okay. Salt and pepper contrast, huh? Okay, well, didn't really do anything, so. That is a lot lighter on the model than it makes it look like it's gonna be here. But anyway, I don't really care that much. Oh, that's the prison shackles. That was what was hanging in my face. Okay. Alright. Dark Elf, mainland. Bow and sword, resistant to fire. Ancestral ghost, improved personality. And we'll go with some kind of name. Wow, okay. This is always a catching point with me. I don't have a standard go-to name. I probably should develop one. Let's see. Yeah, this is really boring here. All right. We'll just call him Skern, because why not? Because I don't want to sit here any longer. Yes. Alright, whoa, okay. That is... Okay, mouse wheel out to... go into the third person, mouse wheel in to go back into first person. We got some bones and a skull. Mouse is a little on the sensitive side, but frankly, so is. Okay, that crouches.
Hey there, you, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Cannot be
Stand
picked
back,
and I need
prisoner.
a key.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Fine, I'll stand back.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay
Good.
put,
Let's
prisoner.
go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay. This is a little disorienting. Tap, okay. Let's see. Gameplay. Turn out the sensitivity just a little bit. Sensitivity multiplied by this value when the player is aiming. Value of 100 means no sensitivity decrease when aiming. May have to revisit that. Alright. Alright, move, yep, jump. Sneak. Sprint is left shift. Walk is caps lock. Auto move. What is auto move? Alright. Interact, grab, dismount. Attack, power attack, block. Sheath is F. Okay. so sheath is F, so if I press F, I put my fists down. Alright. Okay. I'm so much more used to mouse look, or to looking around a video game with a controller than with a mouse. Turning 360 on a mouse pad is not an easy feat. That's the cell. And
Close off left. Protect the
that
Emperor.
was nice. Everybody did
Captain's
for me.
down.
It was nice of them to wait for me when they told me not to get in the way, not to
For the
interfere.
Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Okay, hold on. So, Ancestral Guardian. R shows shortcuts. So put you in 1. Alright. So now,
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
alright, what have we got
They
here?
won't be the first.
Got no armor value, no gold value. So
To underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't
I am so used to clicking,
try to follow us.
and I'm still doing it. Click to loot, click to loot, click to loot. Yeah. Okay, how did I? Oh, yep. Hold on, I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, I was not ready for you guys yet. I was still trying to get. Yeah, I don't want rat meat. Yeah, it's a little late to tell me to search this body and get stuff. Because I was already attacked before I could get it. It does 3 damage, and the short sword does 2 damage. So, we'll go with the katana for the moment. Got a katana, and I've got... Whoa, that was not... trying to figure out which mouse button is easiest to cast my spell, and it is... That is not it. Alright. Cast spell is C or that side mouse button, so I'm gonna go with C. That works. Yeah, okay, much better. Alright. Okay, right mouse button blocks, which I'm gonna be completely terrible at blocking. I'm gonna be completely terrible at E for looting things too, because that is just not. Oh, that is. This is that I'm aware of, not a you must eat to survive game. So I'm not going to collect the rat meat. I am going to collect the lockpicks. It's a bucket. I'm gonna broken crate here. Okay, I am not doing anything to make it shift into third person from first person. Alright. Chameleon, I don't really care about a club. A flashbolt scroll. Some lockpicks, a key. Oh, got a barrel in the corner. Anything in the barrel? Some arrows. Don't have a bow. Some lockpicks. I don't really care about a dagger. It's not worth much. Doesn't do much damage. I have arrows. What? Oh, I missed this whole corner. There's a chest here with a bow next to it. Oh yes, this is gonna be terrible. Alright. A and D to move the lockpick between slots. W to move it up. Space. Or move the mouse up, but I don't think I should not use the mouse for this. And then space when it clicks to lock it. Yeah. Okay, so you can do that. I'm not hearing. Okay, I'm not hearing the click it said I would hear. So I don't know if, alright. I don't really want the leaves in my face. Skeleton. Got some arrows. Some lockpicks. What's in your sack? Oh, some more lockpicks and a potion of healing. Alright. I don't really want the dagger. Alright. So armor, boots, cross, shield, but no pants, but that's alright. War axe. That does 1 damage, weighs 12 pounds, worth 4 gold. So yeah, you are going away. And let's see, it was hard to bring this up, so we'll slot 2 will be our katana, slot 3 will be the bow. Won't hotkey any potions yet. Alright, that's everything. I want to hotkey that. 5 for heal minor wounds, that's perfect. why. Alright, so I hit 5. Okay. I can practice hitting the bucket. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's why it's not changing correctly. Alright. 5 is supposed to be heal minor wounds. One is that. 2 is that. Alright. So 5 heal minor wounds, 1 flare. I don't know if I'm gonna like that setup or not. Okay. Why am I back in? I don't know why I'm back in third person mode. Alright. Oh, here, I thought I was gonna have to pick the lock. Alrighty. Let's see. Control is crouch. Where'd you go? You were behind that pillar. Oh, you're sticking your head out. I don't know if I hit it. I'm guessing I did, or it would have come after me. Oh, and there's another passageway there. Alright. Alright. Arrows, yes, pick them all up. I don't think I'm gonna go heavy armor. And that armor is very heavy and very not worth much. Okay. Instead of stealth archer, can we do stealth mage? Oh, I just completely missed. And I'm out of... Okay, no, get the weapon back. Okay, put the weapon back on. Uncrouch. Put the weapon back on. Thank you. Where'd that other... Well, the rat running from the zombie is not hostile. That's interesting. Okay, so... the mort flesh is worth 10. Ooh. That's not a bad value though, 5 gold a pound. We'll take that until we start running into encumbrance issues. It's also alchemy ingredient. Neither of the bones are, though, so... And you're just... That is very interesting. You're just in perpetual flee mode, aren't you, little guy? Okay. Well... If you let me run past you... Okay. That spell is quite effective on these very low level enemies to begin with. Still, not bad. I hear... Oh, yep, I hear you. Did you... Oh, you got roasted as you jumped, so you landed dead. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, give me all of that. Oh, stuck in a rock. Alright, what's in this corner? Nothing interesting. Okay. Okay, I think I might like this caster business. Although, it does seem you're a bit of a one-trick pony. Alright. That is 5 gold a pound value. I am not eating any food out of this mess. That is it. Oh, I was not looking at the weight of that other piece, that shield, when I picked it up. Because that is just over 1 gold a pound. Oh, those are gold pieces. And you must pick up with the correct button. Bones. Alright. Now, my graphics card is not the greatest, and my eyesight is not the greatest, but I've seen a couple of other people playing this, and brightness is way too high. I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't mind being able to see in the dark. I don't know if that's a artifact of being a Dunmer. I didn't think it was. But I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I think the stream would be just a little too dark if I go any darker on it. I said stream, I'm not streaming, I'm not set up to stream. I'm a complete noob at playing video games online. Well, for other people to watch. I've actually played video games online, such as EverQuest, EverQuest 2. I never played RuneScape. I played a little bit of World of Warcraft, but not too much. Coming from EverQuest background, World of Warcraft seemed just a little too different. I don't know, maybe that was just me. Alright, anything hiding in the corners? Oh, there's a barrel over here. Anything in the barrel? Some ale. Oh. I mean, it's worth some money. As long as that was a per bottle price. You know, I think I'm crouched still, because the little hidden eye thingy. But for being crouched, I am moving awfully darn fast. Alright. Nope. Don't need any rat meat. I've seen some people pick out some targets from a great distance, and I'm wondering if that's just their recording being darker than their screen, and that's why I wasn't able to see them, but they were able to pick them out. Alright, yep, I was gonna say, if I know my Elder Scrolls games, these mushrooms are pickable. $3 per pound. That is not a great ratio, but I don't think, yeah, we're not at any risk right now of being encumbered, so we'll just leave it. What else we got here? These look like they might be, yep, also harvestable mushrooms. Alright, and then this is where I came through. Okay. just kind of depends. And sometimes it depends on my mood that day. Some days I'll be okay with it, and some days I won't want to bother. Alright. Moving on. I was trying to strafe. Ooh, I don't know. That spell increasing your chance of remaining undetected. Yeah, I've been sneaking already. I don't know if the spell will take one of these guys out like it will the rats. I don't know if he's gonna patrol back this direction either, so it's kind of not looking like it. Okay, well in that case, where was it? There's broken barrels and crates here. Yeah, E to, okay, where to go? There it is. Cloth, no. Barrel, there's the barrel. 1 gold per 3 pounds. No. That is an absolutely terrible value ratio. Alright. Anything in this little alcove over here? Nope. Some mushrooms over there. There's no enemies in that corner. I don't know where this guy went. Okay, that sounded like some combat music was about to start, and then it stopped. Alright, dude, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. So, that answers that question. That does not one-hit kill the goblins. Didn't expect it to. Alright. Poison. And the mortar and pestle to do some alchemy with, should I decide to later. Yeah, we'll find out. Roasted rat, no thank you. Alright. Okay. That's gonna be alright until I get to the higher ones where it's actually gonna require some skill. But for these low quality ones, this shouldn't be too much of a challenge, even for me. Alright. So what happens if I do this? using a bow, I'm going to need to increase my endurance because 2 shots dropped my stamina bar like crazy. Bear pelts. That's a pretty good value ratio there. Alright. Looks like the exit or the next cavern there, so we'll go up here and see if there's anything here. We got some bones. We got anything else in this detritus that's worth anything? I don't see anything. Alright. I'm sitting here playing video games, talking to myself. My throat's getting dry. Already dead. And I don't recall if I looted that goblin I just killed. That'd be just like me. Pop him with a couple of arrows and then not pick up the arrows out of him. Because, yeah, that'd be brilliant. Chest. Oh. What in the world? I'm missing something. It's supposed to... Sure, it said it was supposed to like click or something, but I didn't hear any such click. Alright. Getting good at picking locks under this minigame. The Skyrim minigame was not too bad. Okay, that was kind of funny. I didn't actually know if it would kill both of them. Different there, or what I did that was different on the other one where I broke 3 or 4 picks in a row, except of course for bragging that it shouldn't be too difficult because I'd just done 2 or 3 others without too much incident. Alright, I heard something. flying. 20 gold for 3 pounds. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so the ragdoll physics are a little wacky. I think I threw him into the wall. So, whatever else he had. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I don't think he was there when I walked out of there. Alright. Is there anybody else? Let's go up here and take a little view. Oh, that's a stalagmite. Oh, there's somebody. What's the arrow drop like? Not too bad. At that range, aim at the head and hit the knee. Sneak increase, that means there's enemies around somewhere. You're not supposed to gain active increases or gain skill increases if the skill's not effectively active. At least that's... oh. Ruby, okay. 13 gold for 12 pounds, no. What is attacking me? Where'd you come from? Yeah, uncrouch. There we go. Alright. Okay, so the rats and the goblin pens are tame? Or they're enemies of the goblins, so they're not my enemy. Oh, now they're my enemy. Okay, this is not... Okay, that was not my finest moment. I should just not take non-combatant rats as non-combatants. Okay, that... oh, acrobatics for jumping around. Sword, 2 damage, 1 gold per pound. No. Repair hammers, yes, because items have durability. subject. I know a lot of people like it. A lot of games have it. As a gamer, I don't particularly like it. But it won't stop me from playing a game. It will diminish my enjoyment of the game. £3 for £2. You'll be high on a chopping block if I start getting overweight. Alright. Did I get everything off of these two? Everything except the stuff's not worth it. Like the rat meat. Alright. Is this barrel broken? Yeah, that barrel's broken. Okay. That's that chest. So this, I believe, is where I came in at, because there's, oh boy. Okay. So that's where I came in at. I know I saw another exit, another cavern. Is that it there? That's it there. Okay. Alright, shall we go back to crouching? This is way too fast of a movement speed to be crouching and being silent and sneaking around. I don't know what's doing that. Unless I'm... Yes, I do. I know what's doing that. I have an MX Master 3 Logitech mouse. It's got that free-floating mouse wheel. And so if I move the mouse too much, I bet it's rolling that mouse wheel. Yeah, I bet that's it. Alright. What do I want? What is it going to be under? Gameplay. What do you mean the game's not running on an SSD? I don't have any HDDs in this computer. We'll have to see what that's about some other time. Oh, some field of view sliders. Okay. Quality level low. Wow, okay. It does not like my hardware. Can't say as I'm too surprised by that. Alright. Let's see if I change it to just pressing that third mouse button. It doesn't look like the scroll wheel is a mapped. And I'm not using a controller, so so that's not going to help me at all. Oh well. Back into the subterranean tunnels under the Imperial, well, under the Imperial prison, I guess, technically. Not under the Imperial city, because if I remember right, the prison is somewhat separated from the city itself.
Here they come again.
Get the Emperor out of here.
To help arrives. Well, help's here. Where are they coming from? There they're coming from.
Down!
Take them down!
The Emperor!
Oblivion take you!
You don't want to do that again. Damn it! It's that prisoner again.
Oh, I must
Kill him.
have,
He might be working with the assassins.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about
No,
that.
he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Alright.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Okay, so more character development. Yeah, I think this time
I've
too we're
served the
probably
Nine all my
faithful.
days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
What sign was I born under? Probably not the warrior. The mage, fortify magicka by 50. The thief, agility, luck, speed. The shadow, invisibility for 60 seconds once per day. That is situationally useful, maybe. The apprentice. Increase susceptibility to magic by 100%. That's rough. Okay. Fortify speed by 20. Blessed word. Mars gift once per day. Magicka, spell absorption. Magicka regeneration is halted, so you only regenerate magicka through spell absorption. So if nobody's throwing spells at you, or you're dodging them, then you are not gaining any. I wonder if potions still work, but that would make you very reliable on potions. Oof. One free open lock of average difficulty a day. Reflect 5% of incoming damage for 2 minutes once per day. Yeah, that's not... paralyzes the target for 10 seconds once per day. Increase willpower and endurance. Man, I don't remember what the effects of willpower are. Increases armor and resist magic. Or poison somebody once per day. I think I need some willpower and some endurance. We'll go with that. Sure.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what
Your
about me?
stars are not mine. Today, the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
Can you see
My
my
dreams
fate?
grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you
No
afraid to
trophies
die?
of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay. They came from this direction. Did they leave anything? Nope.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
No, they are not. And you know what? It says it set all of my settings to low quality.
My job is to make
and
sure
it
the Emperor
still
gets out of
looks
here alive, and I intend to do it.
this good, so...
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Sure. Alright. I'll flip back over to my flame spell. I don't think any of these things are... any of these are... yeah, they're not carrying anything. There's potions on a few of them every once in a while. But for the most part, nada. Oh, there's a chest over here in the water, though.
The Emperor's in danger!
And I'm looting. The Emperor already knows he's dying, so...
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise you'd be dead already.
Alright, where did it go? Wait, how did I get in front of them? Oh, that's me. They want me to help the Emperor. Okay. I mean, I'm not one of the blades, so it's not really my job. Good job, guys. I'm not really fully equipped. But they are definitely not helping that situation at all, are they? Alright. The door to the sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
The sewers. Oh, well, I fell down.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
You mean this one over here? This... Oh, no. This would be a dead end, folks.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die for
the
Oblivion!
Emperor!
Take you!
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you're gonna get on.
Won't you?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Die!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause.
You're
of
lucky I
the
like you.
Septons.
Otherwise, you're gonna get on. Die, you scum.
Where'd you go?
No. Talos save us.
There's a lot of these guys. I thought there were 3 guards, though. Is there a dead guard underneath all this? I don't see him. Can you pick these guys up like you could in Skyrim? Kind of. Not really, it doesn't look like. Why'd they all pile up here? That's interesting.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, dude.
He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Monk. Major skills. It'd be easier to increase. Agility, willpower, acrobatics, alteration, athletics, hand-to-hand, marksman, security. I don't know, security and sneak. I do kind of want to stick with probably one-handed blades and alteration. Acrobatics, blade, block, marksman, speechcraft, maybe? Alchemy, blade, block, illusion, light armor, mercantile, speechcraft. Personality, endurance, armor, block, blunt. I don't want blunt. hand-to-hand. Acrobatics, illusion, marksman, mercantile, security. Nope. Nope. So acrobat or assassin. Alchemy, alteration, blade blunt. Conjuration, destruction, mysticism. Alteration, blade block, destruction, heavy armor. I don't really want heavy armor. Nightblade, light armor, destruction, restoration, blade, athletics. I kind of like that one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with Nightblade. Willpower and speed. Specialization in magic. Maybe. Acrobatics, alteration, athletics, blade, destruction, light armor, restoration. Sure.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Sure. Thanks
You
for the
must get
confidence.
the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
That remains to be seen.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, dude took both of them. I knew he was going to take the captain's sword from having seen other people play. Well, I guess we need to put that in there. Goblin Shaman Staff. Alright, and I still got my shield. Okay. Let's see. This comes around here. And this is that locked gate. Yeah, I bet if we'd spoken to him, or looted the body after we spoke to him, he would have already had those swords taken off the bodies. Alright. Yep. Yay, down into the sewers we go. Goblins and rats. Rats and goblins. Of course, we've seen plenty of both of these already tonight, so there we go. Alright. Alright, nothing there. Doesn't look like anything is lootable in the corners. Alright. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you? Not there. Not here. Okay. I heard footsteps. I know I heard footsteps. Yeah, no cheese, then no thank you. A battered crate. Flour. Oh, flour. Good weight and is an alchemy ingredient. That was hilarious. He tried to jump slash me and fell into the sewers. Alright, garlic is no weight alchemy ingredient, so we will definitely take that. We will take that shield. Alright, nothing else over here. There's a crate down in the nasty water, but I don't think I'm gonna go down there looking to see what's in there. It wasn't a chest, it wasn't like a treasure chest, it was just a crate. Yeah. That, oh, sneak spell, or sneak skill increased. Is there somebody up there? May in fact be somebody up there. Because my eye says I've been spotted. Okay, oh, no, now I've fallen in the muck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nothing down there. See, me as if I was designing this game, I would have made this tall enough you could go under there and put something under there worth getting into the muck for. If you're gonna do it, I would reward you for it. Steps up, which I guess is going to take us back to that walk path that we saw. Okay, I'm confused. What was seeing me? What is seeing me? Oh, you're seeing me, aren't you, buddy? That was kind of weird. Alright. We got some bones. We got some general dungeon dressing detritus. We've got another sealed gate. And we've got the Dragonborn Skyrim symbol here. You know, I think I'm good. I think that was a Steam achievement that popped up in that bottom corner, but I missed it. Alright, that was a little longer than I was going to record, but we got out of the sewers, and now we're in the world at large for next time. As soon as it loads me into the world at large anyway. Well, the music stopped. That is not a good sign. Oh, the music's back. Thought the little logo in the bottom right hand corner was supposed to be animated. Oh, there we go. Now we got some textures popping in. A little bit of choppiness. I'm gonna 100%. Alright, the red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following the compass, or open the world map to fast travel, or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Alright, I am not one for fast travel. I may have to change that for streaming though, because walking vast distances. What is that flying over there? Do you see that flying over there? I see that flying over there. If this was Dungeons and Dragons, I would call that an imp. Anyway, alright, let's take a look at the map. Did I hit the button? There we go. I can scroll the map. There's Coral, so the Priory's there. You can click and drag. Alright, Bruma, Imperial City, Skingarad, Kvatch. And we're out here where the Imperial prisons are, or where the sewers is, then the prison, and then the Imperial City. Okay. You can add pins. You can center the map on yourself, because that could be actually kind of easily lost there. You can scroll in and scroll out. Alright. Well, let's see, system where the help is, or where the save is. Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna save that. New save. And I'm gonna call it for this version, this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I had a blast. And we'll see you all some other time.